Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess if you are new here, and as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another collab video. So this one is for a Weight Watchers on a Budget challenge. And Julie from over at Living Large on Lifetime approached me and asked me if I'd be willing to do another collab with her. And so we got together and we spoke about this Weight Watchers on a Budget, and we came up with a really fun challenge, and we asked two of the ladies to join us. And those people are, so we have Julie, which I'm going to put something right here. So we have Julie from over at Living Large on Lifetime. So she was actually the original person who came up with this collab, and then I just helped her. We just kind of came up with some ideas. And then Mollye from over at WWWifey, she is joining us for this challenge, and Kelly over at Freedom in a Budget, which she's not only does Weight Watchers, but she also is a budget guru, and so I really enjoy watching her budget videos. So all four of us will have a challenge that we have to undertake. So this first week is over 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks of challenges. We'll do 2 videos each week, so there'll be a total of 4 videos that we are each doing, so there's going to be a lot of content for you to see, a lot of ideas. What's also really fun is that 2 of us do Simply Filling. Me and Mollye do Simply Filling. Now, I'm not sure if all of her stuff she'll be doing is going to be Simply Filling, but we are kind of our plan of choice at this moment with Weight Watchers is Simply Filling. Julie, she is a lifetime member of Weight Watchers and does Smart Points, and Kelly does Smart Points as well. Plus, Kelly is also getting married soon, so she has a lot on her plate, so it's going to be fun to see. So I'm sure she is probably extremely busy right now, so you kind of get some perspectives, you know, from all different areas. Plus, we live in totally different areas in the country, so that's another nice thing. That's why the prices may seem a little bit high that we are challenging ourselves. So I guess I should just start with that. So the first week, we have to make our meals that are under $3. Again, like I said, that may seem like a lot, but considering we live in completely different areas, our prices are going to vary, and so it's going to give us, you know, I don't know who lives in an area that the prices might be a little bit less. I suspect that Mollye in Florida probably has some pretty high prices, probably pretty comparable to what Julie's are down in California. I don't know, so we'll see. It'll be interesting to see the prices that we come up with. So the first week, under $3, Julie and I will be doing videos for breakfast and for lunch, and Kelly and Mollye will be doing videos for dinner and for either a dessert or snack, whichever one they choose to do. And we all have to do it under $3. Now, so the first video will be today. So today is going to be my breakfast video. Wednesday, I will be uploading one for lunch, and they both have to be under $3. That's same with Julie. Julie will be doing a breakfast today and a lunch on Wednesday, and then Mollye and Kelly will be doing their dinner today, and on Wednesday will be either a snack or dessert. And then next week, our challenge is under $2. So next week, Kelly and Mollye will have breakfast and lunch as their meals, and Julie and I will have dinner and either snack or dessert. So those videos will be up again on Monday and Wednesday next week as well. So I think the $2 is going to be a little bit more challenging, especially for lunch and dinner. So it'll be interesting to see what we all come up with. So I hope you like what we came up with. Oh, and also we are going to give a tip for eating or cooking or just living on a healthy, you know, eating, whatever, you know. And then also another bonus of these videos is that each of us is going to give you a tip for eating on a budget, living on a budget, you know, whatever, some kind of budget tip that has to do with food. So that will be another added bonus in these videos. So let's get to today's breakfast video. So the breakfast today that I made that was under $3 was a breakfast. It's just a jammed, packed, full, pocket thin. I used one full egg. I used some egg beaters, some orange bell pepper, Canadian bacon. I used some potatoes O'Brien, and I used a fat-free cheese slice on top, and it actually made 2 servings. I was thinking that was just 1 serving, so the price that you actually see on the screen is actually for 2 servings versus 1. So I mean, it just depends. If somebody wanted to have 2 pita pockets, you could. It would just be more points, but I'll have the points on the screen as well. I haven't calculated those. I just thought about that. So I will add the points. It was 100% simply filling though. So I will put the points of what that huge sandwich was, and it filled me up. I had some blueberries with it, so I did include the price for those as well, but it came in under $3. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will show you the video right now. So today's tip for eating on a budget is to don't be afraid to use generic brands. If you were one that was always raised on name brands, don't be afraid to try some kind of generic brand. I feel like Walmart has a really good quality of generic brand, which is the Great Value brand. I also have a local grocery store that has some generic brands that I haven't had any issues with. In this particular recipe, I used egg beaters, and I used the Great Value egg beaters versus the name brand egg beaters. I'm not sure what the Great Value ones are called, nothing about, but it's up here on the screen. You know what it's called. And you'll see there's a difference in the dollar in the price. That can make such a huge difference in your grocery budget long term. I know when you're looking in the store and you think, oh, $1 more for the name brand, I'm just going to go for that. But bottom line, by the end of the month, that dollar will add up. I mean, I don't know. To me, that's huge. That's huge to me. Plus, I've never noticed, I've used both quite a bit, because every once in a while, if I will see the name brand cheaper than the Great Value brand, of course, I'm going to pick up the name brand. But, so I've had both. I have not noticed any difference in the quality of the generic brand at all. So I definitely highly recommend picking up generic brands. Another thing I used in this recipe were the generic fat-free cheese slices. Now my Walmart doesn't carry these all the time, but when I do see them, I pick them up because the difference in the price is huge. As you'll see on the screen here, the Kraft fat-free cheese slices are $3.98, and I don't remember how many are in there. I'll have it on the screen though too, is the quantity, because I believe you get more in the Great Value package. But the difference is $3.98 for the Kraft Fat Free. The Great Value, they are $2.49, at least at my store. I don't know what they are in other places, but they're $2.49, and I believe you get more. But again, I'll have that on the screen. So huge, huge difference right there. So when I do see them, I do pick them up. They're, like I said, it's really hard to find. I know a lot of people have had trouble finding the fat-free slices there at their Walmart, but they're there sometimes, so pick them up when you see them. But again, just don't be afraid to use generic foods. So there's your tip for today.